Third and last, make memories with friends.
Oh my gosh, our first tour ever. Oh my gosh, okay, Jordan Izumi, awkward/inappropriate questions. No,
what do you mean by inappropriate?
Inappropriate? Oh my gosh. So Rachel, how frequent are your bowel movements? No lie. He asked me that in one of the malls that we stopped. No, but remember Sharon said she's like, we were talking about her directing and I was being in black and I was being like, like dolled up, and she's like, well yeah, my best side is my back side, because she's always facing the choir. Oh my God.
Sleeping pictures.
Oh, the sleeping pictures too. Remember sticking stuff
Danny.
in people's mouths, like the licorice and the gummy bears and the that was. Oh my gosh, so much went wrong on that tour. We got our money stolen from us in Idaho.
Yeah.
Idaho, right? Northern Idaho. And then the church paid us back. It was so awesome. Like all the girls left their stuff in the nursery, and then where was it that what about the hotel? The hotel.
Yeah, Red Line Hotel in Portland.
In Portland, Oregon, like half of us had gone to the beach. I was at the beach, but we came back. Were you at the beach?
I was at the beach. Okay,
but remember when we came back, everyone's like, the hotel started on fire! Ryan, please save the baby! And he was on the news and everything. And our bus broke down 2 or 3 times, and it broke, every 5 minutes it was shut down because something was wrong with the computer in the bus, and so every 5 minutes we'd have to restart and hope we could make it further down the road, and we started singing He's Always Been Faithful.
See, instead of praying, we sing our prayers.
Yeah, because that's what we do, because we're contact artists.
Yeah, I don't know why the orchestra doesn't play their bus line.
Oh, because it's under the bus, But no, we sang He's Always Been Faithful 5 times until we made it to our hotel. One time we stopped singing and the bus started sputtering, we started singing and it roared back to life.
It's kind of like, cool. Moses raising his arms for battle.
Although we were holding Sharon's arms. No. My favorite concert memory was one of my first, actually. I had just joined concert choir because I knew we were going to Wisconsin. Actually, you told me that we were going to Wisconsin for fall break, and I thought, hey, a free ride home for fall break, because I couldn't make the ride. And we went to retreat, northern Arkansas is so beautiful, and you know how we have that bonfire the first night of retreat every year, the big bonfire. And we were sitting around, and the older members were, reciting favorite scripture, and then someone just broke out into the majesty and glory of your name. And it was just so perfect, because we were all sitting around the campfire, looking at the beautiful stars, surrounded by this beautiful forest, singing about the majesty and glory of your name, Psalm 8, I think it is. And I just started crying because it was so beautiful, and I knew that I had found a place that was going to be my family for the next 4/5 years, and for the rest of my life. What about you? Any favorite memories?
Yes, and I'm glad you said memories instead of memories. Mine's collection.
Oh, of course, yeah.
The experience of concert choir it's so much more than just traveling and being with people. It's an education in humanity.
Oh, yeah.
Because you go to all these different homes, a new home every night, people that you would never talk to otherwise.
Right, yeah.
And you have to be polite to them, you have to listen to them.
You have to get along with
them. They say at face
value. In their house,
and it's almost as if a journalist goes around and interviews people, these human interest stories.
Right.
And that's the education that you get.
Oh, right, and it's
amazing.
It's the ministry that goes beyond the church. I mean, you get to minister through music, which is what we want to do because a lot of us are music majors, but you get to minister to them in their home as well,
So concert choir better last.
Yeah.
Do you remember in concert orchestra when we had rookie games, when we played all sorts of fun things, and we had that one stop where we were stopped behind a restaurant, and we had to do the duct tape squares with the Alka-Seltzer, and you had to squirt a water gun to try to dissolve the Alka-Seltzer. And it got all in your eyes, and Derek Schutte and they were all like, but anyways.
Yeah, I remember that. Becca and I went into the restaurant, and we're like, we have to go to the bathroom. Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah, we did. And then we came back a little while later at the very end, and we stood by Dr. Dismore, and he said, have you been in the bathroom the whole time? Yeah. Oh, you don't really want to do this. We're like, no, we'll just stand right next to you for a while.
And I think, too, that's when Cammie and Scott, oh my God, Cammie put a berry from a tree in Scott's ear.
That berry stopped.
And it got lodged in there, and he had to go to the hospital, didn't he?
He did.
He couldn't get it out. Yeah, we were trying to suction it out and everything. It was so funny. And then I think on the bus we did the trash bag wedding, where you had to make tuxes and wedding dresses out of white and black trash bags and duct tape. And then we did the dating game where you introduced the new ones and stuff like that.
Now the blanket game, that was stupid.
I thought that was fun.
Well, not when you're the last one standing up.
That was the one where you had to put the blanket over your head, and then someone said at the front, "You have something on you. I'm thinking what it is. Hold it up in the air if you know what it is." And everybody thinks, "Oh, it's my socks, it's my shoes," and you find out that actually it was your blanket that was on top of you, and there's someone sitting there. I think one year too, Jimmy was the last person, and he was like, he took off his shirt. We finally had to tell him. We were worried about what else he'd take off. Those are good times. Good memories.
The best thing about concert orchestra is when we pass around the name paper.
Oh yeah, the recruitment cards.
No, the name. Name paper, and everyone writes something special about you.
I like those. I still have those from my freshman year.
I got all of them.
Those are awesome. Good memories.
Good memories. Awesome.
We could talk for hours about our time here at Evangel.
And give you countless bits of advice.
But it all boils down to
cherishing your professors and staff.
And making memories with friends.
Colossians 3:23. Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for men.
We love you and are praying for you, underclassmen.
Happy practicing.
Sincerely,
the class of 2009 graduating music majors.